Hello, welcome everybody to the third episode of our lovely Dungeons & Dragons actual play, The Stolen Spectrum. Welcome to the Tales from Turah. My name is Lexicony. I am your lovely dungeon master for this evening. With me, as always, is our amazing little group of intrepid adventurers and heroes, along with our this week's special guest. But we'll go down the list and we'll say hello to everybody. So first of all, we have Jack with the fingers. Hello, how are you? Who are you and what are you playing?
I'm good. Hi, everybody. My name is Jack with the Fingers, a streamer with disability on Bunurong Country in Victoria. We are playing Will, who is a warlock monk.
And what was your favorite part about last week's game?
Definitely my 18 health debuff after being bitten by a vampire.
Quality. Let's see if we can pump those numbers up today. Moving on, we have Willow. Hello, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Willow. I'm Cal Succubus from the Down Underworld, but today I am playing as Yvette Valor, a Satyr Ranger.
And your favorite part of last week's game? Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Checks out. Checks out. Moving right along, we have Salem. Hello, who are you? Who do you play?
Hi, I'm Salem. I'm from Sydney. We are playing Icanthiel. A lovely name that our GM cannot say properly, so that's fine. Just call me Icon. And I am a cleric, and it's very interesting to learn. And my most favorite thing from last week is being able to steal the gem and run away. And the money. Yeah, that's it.
Also, I would just like to point out to everybody, yesterday was Salem's birthday, so if everyone quickly give a round of applause.
I swear, I absolutely
Oh, incredible.
Happy birthday, Salem.
Salem's chat.
Oh,
Just,
God.
this is like every second stream I come into, this joke comes up. Like every time.
It's
Moving on, we have Thorn. Hello, who are you? What's your favorite part?
Everything's been my favorite part so far. But I am Thornfey, a VTuber. I play Angus McLaughlin in this campaign, a water genasi sailor who is a rogue.
And the last of our regular players, V. Hello, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Victor Venus. You can call me V. I'm a queer, intersex, and trans androgynous content creator from Noongar in so-called Western Australia. I am playing a character named Dahlia Vahalia. She's like just a really, really hot sapphic tiefling, and we love that for her. And she is a fighter, blood hunter, and bard multi-class build. She's great.
We won't say what type of bard. The other day, me and V went out and got croquettes.
We did.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Connie hadn't had croquettes before. Game changer.
They're nice. I like them. They're good. And today, don't say who you're playing, but do say who you are, is our special guest, Dawn Rose. Hello.
Hello, my name is Don Rose, a trans Neko witch from the little land of Western Australia. I'm a Chaos Variety Gremlin, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing today.
And I can't ask you what your favorite part last time was because you weren't here. However, I will have a question for you. What is your favorite Dungeons & Dragons race that is playable?
Ooh, that is a good one. Okay, so I'm going to go with, I'd say probably my main character I've played over the past few years, and that would be a winter variant Eladrin.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a very good choice. I won't say what race you're currently playing this game, but for those of you who know, my lore is in shambles.
For once it wasn't me, I swear.
We pick back off, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary individuals, into our lovely game of the Stolen Spectrum. Picking up just after a very chaotic and, I'll be honest with you, poorly planned fight against a vampire in an old ruined town. Deep underground, we had some cultists that had been summoning a spell to whisk away one of the pieces of the shards. The party members made their way into town, fought against a little sneaky little vampire trying to stop them. We had a horse doing kickflips. We had somebody almost getting disintegrated. It was a good time. Now that
Very
they
good.
have finished their little escapades down into this cavernous ruin, we pick back up mere moments later, while the party is currently standing around in a room full of gold and other items.
Oh, we're like continuing on from last session, like real proper. Okay.
Okay.
Have we, at the end of last session, we talked about looting things, and I know we got some gold and a bag of holding. So have we, like, sufficiently looted everything here?
I don't know, have you?
Can I investigate?
You are more than welcome to investigate if you would very much like to.
That's an 18. What's my
Ooh.
modifier?
That is 18! Is anybody helping V investigate?
Yes.
It's not an 18, it's a 23.
Oh,
Never,
I have
never mind.
advantage. No, it's the same. Don't worry.
Never mind. Okay, so you find a longsword, you find some scale mail, you find a chain mail, you find some bows, you find a glaive, you find some plate armor, you find some half plate armor, you find a short sword, you find a warhammer, and you find some leather armor.
Can we get that in a list, please?
Yes, sure. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Here you go.
Yeah, that sounds perfect idea.
fantastic.
Unless anyone wants stuff, I'll just shove it in the bag of holding. Just let me know what
That
you want,
sounds
and I'll shove
absolutely
it.
fantastic. For now, is there an amulet in there?
No amulet, just weapons and armor. Oh my gosh, who could have imagined that would pop up recently?
Crazy.
No,
No,
you know what?
frickin'
Maybe we
wait.
should divvy up before we leave. We don't know what's out there. What if Mina
No, we
comes
don't.
back?
Hang on, sorry, I have to like redo this. So I need people to understand it's not just any longsword or bows or glaives or anything, just FYI. So
Yeah.
that'll be fun to talk about in a minute, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I
I
want
can
to,
only use...
maybe set up a campfire outside. It is nighttime. I will remind everybody that you went from the swamp to the town to here all within a 24-hour period. It is pitch black outside.
Can we?
If you guys want to camp for the night, maybe have a look through your loot.
I
Yeah,
think
that
let's
sounds
do
like-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds great. I mean, there is a dining table
There is.
with some with 6 chairs. With a big burlap sack full of incredible food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Indeed.
picnic!
Angus
Yeah.
goes
That's
with the sack of food. He goes downstairs and starts preparing something for everyone.
Upstairs, you're in a basement.
Upstairs.
Yeah,
I keep
yeah.
forgetting that. Keep forgetting that we're in a basement. Sorry, I am. The back of my knee is itchy, so you're gonna lose my tracking for a little while I itch that. Oh, this is fun.
Sorry, I'm distracted by items.
Yeah, I had a little peruse.
Okay. Alrighty. So, does anyone need to do anything specific while we're camping? Does anyone need to attune to things or anything of the like?
I mean, I don't think there's anything I need to do.
Does anyone want to take
No.
any of these items, or are we just putting them all into the bag of holding?
I would like to yoink a couple of things.
What would you like
Let's
to
just say
yoink?
that there is exactly 10 items, 1 piece of armor and 1 weapon, and there's 5 of you, so...
I think I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna take the bow and the leather armor potentially. I'm not sure. Actually, wait. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking.
I might
What the-
take the Defender Longsword.
Go for it, because I cannot use it.
I
It's a
can.
strength weapon. Well, you can use it, but you can't use your dex for it. I don't know what your strength's like.
My strength is a +3.
Okay, so yeah. So you take the longsword.
Oh, I know
Uh,
nothing. I'm looking at all of the pretty things.
Yeah. It's interesting. Warhammers are very similar to maces, Salem.
It is interesting, and I'm looking at that. And
I will-
the lovely armor that goes with that, for sure. Sure, I would love to take those, please.
You would like to take the Hammer of Thunderbolts and +3 leather armor?
Yes, please.
I
Okay.
will attune to my new longsword.
What do you want, Will?
I think I'm gonna take the. I have my eye on the oath bow, but does anyone else use?
I realized that was a really bad call. I meant Jack.
Oh, the mouth.
Hey, do you know, I'm surprised that has not happened earlier.
Yeah, same.
Well done, everybody. We got, 8 hours in before we did that.
I forgot. When we were traversing the water, I think I'm the only person who has a vehicle proficiency with boats. So you guys tipped over multiple times trying to get over. I reckon.
We're all good. I feel like I will take the dancing sword because I think that's the only thing I am proficient in is a short sword.
Should be easy enough to check.
Probably.
Yeah. No, it is.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Is there an armor piece there maybe you want to take as well?
Well, I don't know. No, because like
I
at the
can't
moment,
take
be-
any of the armor. I wish I
Because I'm-
could.
because I'm not wearing armor, I'm currently at 16 because I feel like I can't remember what exactly gives me a buff for not wearing armor.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, there's
Yeah.
also a +3 braces of defense in here. That's crazy. Who would have thought?
Oh, I'll take the braces as well.
I can't wear armor and any other armor, and it makes me sad. This armor is stuck to me.
I'm mindful of being entertaining for chat, whilst also looking at things. So I feel like I'm gonna leave the whole item list out. So what we've ended up getting is a defender's longsword, which has gone to Thorn, a dragon scale mail that is made of white dragon scale, which I don't believe anyone has taken up for grabs yet. We have gotten an Afriti chain and oath bow, which is like bias, literally one of the coolest things ever. BT dubs.
You have the oath bow, by the way?
Me.
Will.
Which one?
Willow.
We have a plate armor of etherealness, a sword of sharpness. Ooh, I think I might want that actually. I'm gonna have a look at that. A dwarven half plate, a dancing sword, which Jack / Will has gotten. A hammer of thunderbolts, which has gone to Salem. And there is some leather armor. What is that?
That's
Is it
for
just
me.
+3?
Just a +3. Yeah.
I can only
Which I'm
wear
trying to
leather
figure out how to
armor.
add.
I've got the same armor I had last time because it's like that meme of the jester from, I can't remember what he's from, but he's quote unquote removing his clothes, trying to, and it's just the same jester outfit in different colors. I can't take this off ever.
Is there a reason? Oh. I want the... Do I want that? I think I want that. I think I want the dwarven half plate.
Okay.
Because it gives me dex things. Oh, but it's a disadvantage on stealth.
Oh
That's
no,
fine.
what a nightmare.
Do I have advantage on stealth, actually? No, I don't. Dang it. Alright, I'll take that. Anyone
So
else
it won't matter either way.
Does anyone else want anything else? Otherwise, we'll...
Up for
I
grabs.
didn't take.
Up for grabs is still the dragon scale mail, the Afriti chain, the armor of etherealness, and that's it.
You offer armor I can't take.
It's your own fucking problem for putting it on, isn't it?
Is that... Ooh, is this a strength weapon?
The glaive, yeah, but if like that's shitty, I can change it to a scimitar.
Yeah, I can't do... Because this is my thing. I was like, oh, I'm a fighter and a blood hunter. I can use long swords. Nope, it's all strength-based, which means my build can't do shit.
Yeah, swords of sharpness can be like a couple different things. I can change it to a scimitar.
Yeah,
So
that
that'll be
sounds
a
great.
finesse and a light weapon. Great, cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a scimitar now.
It's a scimitar now. Oh, I love it when we retcon things for strategy.
Okay, so Salem has the leather armor and the hammer of thunderbolts. V has the sword of sharpness and the half plate. Jack has the dancing sword and a +2 braces of defense. Willow, you have the bow. Thorn, you have the defender's longsword. There is still a dragon scale mail and an Afriti chain and an armor of etherealness up for grabs.
Otherwise, I'll shove it in the bag.
Afriti chain.
As a ranger, I can only wear light and medium armor.
Yeah, I can only wear light. I wouldn't be able to wear any of that. Even if I could
I'm
take this off.
thinking it might be a benefit for the cleric to look at the heavier armor that's going to better boost their utility anyway.
I can only wear medium, up to medium.
Yeah, but leather's light.
But leather's light. But the +3, which is armor +3, or the Afriti chain.
The Afriti chain is medium. It's a chain shirt.
Chain is
Okay,
medium.
we'll do that then.
Oh, we
Must swap?
okay.
So then the leather +3 is going to Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It makes it easier for me to add something as well.
Yes, I'm not.
Oh,
the person
yeah.
To add a +3.
Okay.
Then it's just the armor of etherealness and the dragon scale mail, I believe, that's not taken now.
No one wants that. I can shove it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, sounds good.
Into the bag of holding they go. So that was the dragon scale mail, the Afriti chain, or is that going to Salem?
Afriti chain is for Salem.
Chain is going
Yeah.
to Salem.
Okay,
Dragon
so the
scale mail, plate
ethereal
armor of
plate.
etherealness.
Yeah. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah, how do I add a +3 armor to thing? I can only add the regular variety.
That was the issue I was trying to figure out. Is how do you add that?
That's
And
okay.
D&D
I'll
Beyond,
I'll write it
you should
down.
be able to find it.
Yeah, you
Would
should. I have trouble with it because I'm using a completely different app. That's on my phone.
I can show people how to use custom items later. Just keep it there in case you need to add extra things for combat.
Yeah.
We can do it after session. Unless you own the source books in D&D Beyond, it won't let you add stuff. So
I would do that before tomorrow because maybe there's combat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to, during this long rest, because I haven't got any heebie-jeebies from it so far, I would like to attune to my purple ring, please.
Cool.
I don't like that that's delayed.
No, I'm just scrolling back to make sure that I got the right one.
It wasn't the one in the box. I don't think.
No. No, I had the
No, it
one that
wasn't.
was in the box.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it turned out to be a mega powerful item I haven't had a chance to use yet.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, sure. You spend
I also need to attune myself to my dancing sword.
Ooh.
I was going to say I will attune myself to my new lovely items.
Yep.
Enduring long rest.
Yes. Me too.
Oh yeah, and my
So
bracelet.
we've
Yep.
all just decided to attune to our stuff at this time.
Just having a tuning
Well, we're
party.
long resting overnight. I think
Yeah.
it's a great time. We're having an attuning party. Sounds
Yeah.
great. We got lots of lovely little snacks.
That Angus has cooked up for you. Jesus, I have the hiccups.
Don't say that.
It's gonna be
GM's gonna scare us now.
booby.
Munching on some
The hiccups are
Battenberg.
fine. Question mark. I'm
Wait,
having so much fun with Discord.
Do I know what ring it is once I attune to it?
I posted it, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in the
sweet.
chat.
Oh, I'm so attentive. Ooh, that's sick. Oh, more psi shit. That's great. I love that. Okay. It is a ring of telekinesis, everybody. Which means that I can cast telekinesis with it.
I'm still hiding all my shit from Chad.
My
I'm
thing
happy
is
to call it
because
for the night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Lovely. We rest and attune and rest some more.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the camels? Where did we leave those?
Yeah, where are horses and camels? They're outside, aren't they? Because I see
Outside
them
the
they're
ruins.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're outside. Are you guys
Great.
having a sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Where are you
please.
guys sleeping tonight?
That is a good question.
I'm sleeping
Let
outside.
me have a look.
Outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
We're in a fortified castle and you want to sleep outside.
It's pretty much haunted. I'm not risking it.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be sleeping probably.
I think I've described it as haunted.
No, it's
I
just
could
kind of
describe it as
dilapidated.
haunted.
I feel like
And yeah, also dilapidated.
honestly just sleeping in here is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We're surrounded by shiny things.
Okay, so where's everyone sleeping? Put yourselves on the map. Are you lighting a fire? Are you... What's going on?
Angus
yes, the
isn't
fire.
sleeping. Angus is keeping guard.
If Angus is not sleeping tonight, Angus doesn't get a long rest.
Okay, fine. He's sleeping. Fuck you. I kind of need all my HP points. I don't have the armor class of the others.
Angus is more than welcome to take one half of the night and then swap with someone, but Angus does need to sleep at some point.
I can
but-
take second watch.
All right. Then Angus takes first watch.
Okay. You all settle down to sleep. Angus, you go out to the front door and you kind of just keep watch. The night is cool. The castle behind you crackles and groans as old rocks begin to settle into their place as the cool night air begins to contract. Moonlight slips through cracked stained glass windows, painting the stone halls behind you in pools of pale blue and crimson. As you're sitting outside, every shadow seems a little bit too long, a little bit too dark, stretching across the floor as if reaching for wandering souls. Somewhere in the distance of this ruined town, you hear a door creak open with a slow, mournful whine. The smell of damp stone and ancient dust hangs heavy in every area around you. Tattered banners sway gently despite the stillness of the night, their faded crests impossible to make out. Far above you, you hear the beginnings of a thunderstorm. Loud crashes rumbling behind thick clouds. And for a brief moment, lightning illuminates the castle's towering spires. revealing countless gargoyle faces staring down at you from the rooftops. As you sit here, the silence never lasts too long. Soft footsteps echo behind you. Chains rattle somewhere below in the unforgotten dungeons of this town. At times, you're sure you hear faint whispers drifting through the walls. But whenever you turn towards them, they stop. As midnight approaches, the castle seems to awaken. Temperature drops sharply. Candles that have not burned for centuries that suddenly splutter to life behind you. Portraits lining the walls appear different every time you look at them. And somewhere in the highest tower, carried across the darkened battlements by the night air, comes the sound of a woman crying. A haunting sound so sorrowful that it makes the entire castle feel less like a ruin and more like a tomb that forgot its dead. As you sit outside, you hear something. The sound of screaming. The sound of metal on metal. Somewhere, out there in those ruins, someone is fighting another person. And from the sounds of things, not doing very well.
I'm going to go and check it out.
Give me an investigation check.
Yep. I've got to put my dice right in front of me. Whoops. Investigation check. Please be nice to me today, dice. You were so mean to me last time. I got a 14.
A 14. You
Yes.
see that there is a little path that leads out of town. This path is a little bit more well-maintained than the rest of them. Leading out of town with a 14, you can hear the sound of somebody in the distance crying out as the sound of a squelching as if flesh is being torn.
Mm.
Around you see small little footsteps of what looks to be 3 individuals of slight build.
I wish to follow the scream and flesh ripping sounds.
Okay. You follow the footsteps. Are you going stealthily? Are you going...
I'm going stealthily.
Okay.
I'm using my stealth.
Give me a stealth check.
That was not a proper roll. It fell out of my hand before I could even roll.
Happens to the best of us.
That's a now.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Second roll of the game, and it's a nat 1.
The forest around you, as you move into it, is unnaturally quiet. No birds sing among the twisted branches, and no insects buzz in the damp evening night.
I'm
All
just
of a
stepping on
sudden-
every twig.
All of a sudden, a thick fog begins to cling to the ground, curling around your feet like an ancient tree root grasping like fingers. Moonlight filtering through the canopy and the silver beams create shafts of silver light and shadow that make it difficult to tell what is and what is not real. At first, you're confident. And then comes a sickly feeling on the back of your neck. Before you notice, a glimpse of pale skin vanishes before your eyes. a pair of crimson eyes reflecting the darkness before disappearing, and soft laughter drifting through the fog, distant one moment and then alarmingly close the next. Vampires never hunt openly.
I put my hand on my sword, ready for a fight.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Hey guys, it's the next morning. You guys all wake up, well, the rest of you all wake up in this, abandoned castle. You're not really sure where Angus is.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Has anything happened to us? Because obviously we missed watch for like a lot of the night. Can we like check our belongings and all of that stuff to see that
Yeah,
everything's
all your belongings are still here.
Uh,
But yeah, Angus isn't here.
Oh god.
okay.
But we are fully rested.
Yeah, fully rested.
Angus didn't come and wake us up. What time is it? Anyone know?
Not while we're inside.
No. All right. I think we better go walkabouts. Can we? Are we hearing anything? Are we doing? I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm
We should have
nervous
been woken
too.
up.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we start. Well, I ask if we're ready to walkabouts and see what we can find.
Mhm.
Yep. Head to the front door.
Yep, I will take the lead per usual. Do we see anything outside?
Yeah, it's a nice day. I just realized there's a horse in a tree.
Peter. He does that. He does that.
Oh.
You really just realized.
Rupert does
Who
that.
just does that?
Getting
Who
out of that
just
tree
does
there.
that?
We've stopped questioning it.
Yeah, apart from the
Yeah.
horse doing some a horse cosplaying as an arborist, you know, there's not much going on out here. It's a foggy morning, a little bit chilly, but not too overcast. It's a calm morning.
Any
Mhm.
signs of like, can I see if I can track Angus? Which I imagine would be fairly easy with the peg leg.
Give me a survival check.
That is that. Hehe, I get advantage. That is a 24.
Yeah, there is a.
That is a nat
there is
20.
path. Yeah, there's a path leading off into the forest, and there's one footprint, and then a perfect circular hole in the ground, and a footprint, and a circular hole, and a footprint, and a circular hole.
We follow the tracks and maybe do we want to take the camels and stuff with us? Does it look like something we can traverse with our vehicles?
It's just a path. Yeah, it's just a road, really.
Yeah, maybe we get the mounts while we're
Yeah.
going, just in case something's happened.
Yep.
This
Mm.
place is eerie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't want to leave them behind.
Right.
I'm happy with that.
I will take my horse and I will guide Angus's horse along as well.
Camel.
Sorry, I'll take my camel and guide the horse. I was thinking about the horse that we nearly lost. It's a very valuable horse. We nearly lost it off a cliff and had to get divine intervention to save it.
Angus literally almost died saving his horse.
Yeah, I take lead with mine as well, and I follow. I follow Dahlia. Dahlia's got the path. Do we hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
I got it too.
Oh.
You deaf.
I'm gonna go 122, 19, 3, 18.
As you're walking along, you hear the sound of like sniffling.
I'm gonna look over just to check that it's not a vet that's sniffling.
It's a vet. She's crying.
Yeah. I go, oh, that's what that noise is.
Is it actually about crying for the record, or is it
Yes,
something else?
correct.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
it
it
is.
is. It is. You can't hear anything right now because there's a goat behind you that's upset.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Lovely. Awesome. All right. I
Cool,
just
cool.
followed. I just followed Dahlia because
Oh,
I obviously cannot do anything right now.
Yeah.
5 or so minutes go by, you guys following this path. Eventually, Dahlia, you get to a little off the road into the forest a tiny bit. Ahead of you, you can see that there is a small clearing next to a river and a lake. There are a couple of very beautiful cherry blossoms emerging from this clearing, full of nice little butterflies, and it looks like a small, quaint little Sunayan town in the middle of this small clearing. As you're walking along, you step down, heading towards it. You just stepped in something really sticky.
Oh.
What is it?
It appears to be a pool of blood on the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
sticky.
It's nothing to laugh at. Is there like a blood trail? Is it like a quite a large amount that might indicate, I don't know, death?
There is a relatively large pool of blood on the floor beneath you, and some drips leading towards this little clearing.
Okay, I'm gonna get my shield up. I'm gonna kind of like gesture for maybe other people to like do their same, have their wits about them, and I'm gonna go follow in the blood trail into the little thing.
Heading into this small town, you come through what looks like a like one of those toril gates, like the big wooden, like T-shaped gates. And as you pass through it, you see a individual crouched down behind the wooden beams of this gate, seemingly spying, seemingly keeping an eye, seemingly keeping an observation of this small little village. After tracking down these vampires overnight, you know that they never like to come out during the daytime, Arthas.
What are we looking at when we see Arthas?
Go on.
So when you look at Arthas, you see a fairly average, maybe a little bit on taller side, Fire Genasi.
My lore is in fucking shambles.
Covered in what seems to be looking a little battered and bruised, for reasons which you'll find out. They're wearing a sort of red and white cloak over their shoulder, or cape rather, and are wearing also purple scale armor, and including a coat as well. But oddly enough, you see beneath all that what looks to be a bit of an apron, ones you may have seen at various smithies and merchants around, and they're also wearing some fairly well-made boots as well. They're carrying what seems to be a grey greatsword, and by the side, oddly enough, they have a hammer as well. They also have fairly short hair covered over one eye, with the other burning a sort of brightish yellow with a little bit of, I guess you could say, shadow around it. And they currently seem to be fairly worn and fairly battered.
Okay.
Cool.
So, are the party directly in front of me, would you say?
Yeah, after tracking down these vampires overnight for your own reasons, you are sitting by this gate, observing the town, or this little village of sorts, knowing that the vampires must be sleeping at this point. They would never come out during the night. You've also noticed that there is some evidence that they may have fed recently, so maybe they're a bit lethargic. But as you turn, you see a group of individuals, and your interest, for your own reasons, is piqued.
Now. What have we here? For what seems to be adventurers, where have you come from? I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment, tracking some vampires down that may have been hunting last night, so I'd rather get back to my business, unless you have something to say about it.
I just stare at Will.
Well, have you seen a big blue guy around?
Great way to describe Angus. Big blue guy. But you're missing the fact that he's covered in tattoos as well.
Yeah.
Big blue guy.
Big blue guy covered in tattoos, fairly hairy.
Oh, thank
Hairy
you. Thank
blue
you.
man.
Okay, I was about to say I've seen many a blue guy in my time, but thank you for being a bit more descriptive. Well, I've been vampire hunting last night for my own reasons, but I seem to remember wandering into that forest over there yonder, and as I was hurrying after my prey, I guess you could say, I did see a glimpse of some tattoos. So, is this big blue, supposedly handsome guy your friend?
Oh. Yep.
Whoa.
I'm just hearing what was described.
Yes.
That's awkward. I'm afraid
Yeah.
the vampires may have got him. Yes, you see, when I woke up this morning, I ended up finding a bit of a trail of blood. The vampires seem to have escaped me at the moment, but yeah, I think it's most likely your friend was taken. Those vampires were, shall we say, relentless last night. It seems they hadn't had a feed in quite some times. I would assume, did your friend, well, I don't know where you came from, but was your friend out last night?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Oh.
was.
When will people learn to never watch alone in these dangerous times? Well, I suppose some introductions in order. The name's Arthas Trinworth. I run a smithy and supply shop a few towns over, but I used to be a paladin of sorts. Sorry, it's been a long night. And I've been contracted to hunt down these vampires. So I guess let's talk a little bit if our interests align, then perhaps I could help you, because I'd quite like to see these vampires be put into the ground, so to speak.
I just intensely stare at Will's neck.
Guys, we didn't do the whole thing, okay? It was one bite.
We didn't go quite, I swear.
Was someone bitten here?
Look, we may have had an altercation with a vampire just last night.
That's not good. So they got to the castle. All right.
one did.
We stopped them, though, I think.
Well,
I mean, vampires. You think you've stopped them, but Those are relentless feckers. And yeah, I'd like to stop them for good rather than just stopping them temporarily. So I guess, yeah. I mean, you'd like to get your friend back. I'd like to defeat them for my own reasons. So I suppose we could work together for a little bit. There's a few of them, to be sure. I was having a bit of trouble with one of them in particular. I think the glimpse of your friend I saw, I think they must have heard something, because yeah, I was fighting quite heavily throughout the night last night.
Oh. We gotta get Angus back. Because Angus has one of the stones too.
The stones, you say?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Wait, do you know something about stones?
You
Well,
part of a
there's-
cult that worships rocks, perhaps? We've run into run into those before.
No. I've been a well-traveled sort of person over the last, I'd say, 15 years or so. So I've heard rumors, legends, that sort of thing. But no, I don't know anything about stones. Although Arthur's gestures to the ground. There's some stones here, but there's nothing fascinating about them. That might be a particular stone. I work
Arthas,
with
do
stone
you-
from time to time.
Arthas, do you know which abode the vampires are currently in?
Would I know this, DM?
Yeah, this building over here, I'd say. This
Yeah.
smaller one.
Funny that. Well, you know the old saying,
The
vampires
one that's in
don't
the
like-
middle of the map and very
Yeah.
obviously centered. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that one.
yeah, that one. Yeah, funny that. Well, you know the old saying, vampires don't like to come out during the day, so I've been staking out that building over there for quite some time. I'm just licking my wounds a little bit before heading back in to hopefully take them out while they're predisposed with the pleasures of daytime.
Ooh.
I wonder if
How
that's where they're
injured
taking
are
your
you?
friend.
Hmm.
Oh, I've had a few wounds here and there, but otherwise I'm maybe need a little bit longer rest, but otherwise nothing I
potion
can't
help?
shake off.
Is
You
there
want a
something
potion of
to
healing?
help with potentially with some healing? I am a
I
cleric.
might, yeah. Maybe, yeah. You know, it might help speed up the process if you're in a hurry to find your friend.
Mhm.
I'd appreciate a cleric's help.
Okay. So I could do mending?
Nope.
Nope. Cure wounds.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's. Gonna use different dice. 8.
While that's happening, can I have like a look around and like, I don't know, see if there's anything of interest? Anything else like
What
special
do
other
you
than
mean
the
by
building?
Anything of interest?
Because there's a couple of buildings there. Like, I don't know if there's any like anything like any tunnels out or like any, I don't know, like weird and wonderful like trapdoor things or traps around the place or anything like that.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Da, 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 da. That's a 17 plus 5. Oh, I get advantage. Nope, that's a 17 plus 5. So 22.
So naturally, a terrible roll is going to come next.
I have a lot with advantage. It's
So there are no,
broken.
as you say, hidden tunnels. There doesn't appear to be any traps here. There is a large parasol in the center of town with a small tea set sat on a small little tray table with some pillows beside it. There are 2 buildings in this small little clearing, as well as a small boat that is currently perched in the lake next to the bridge. But apart from weird and wonderful, this seems like a normal town, if, albeit, stylized in a different region's architecture.
Is it a nice tea set?
It's a very nice tea set.
I take the tea set and I put it in the bag of holding.
So the teapot is full of tea right now.
Oh, I pour
The
a
teapot
cup.
is full of tea. Are you gonna just dump it into the bag of holding and get everything wet, or?
Actually, can I like sniff the tea?
Yeah, you sniff the tea. It smells like tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour myself a cup and sit down under the parasol and have a cup of tea while everyone else does things.
A bit odd, but I'm glad your other friend didn't wander off too far. These are dangerous times indeed. Now, I've introduced myself. What about the rest of you?
Hey, Dahlia. While you have your tea, do you want to do the introduction, please?
I just put my teacup up and then just keep staring up. And I just yell out. I just yell out and go, "That's enough of an introduction."
Yeah.
Interesting group I've tumbled across.
Look, the super sociable one over there is Dahlia. My name is Will. We also have a vet over here. She's not big on touching and hugging, so just be warned. And then we also just have Icanthiel, who's done a bit of healing for you.
Well,
Angus
I'm much
is
of...
a friend.
Oh,
Oh, and yep,
Oh,
and Hubert McDoovit, of course.
Oh. What a fine horse you have there.
Is there somewhere safe for us to stable our horses nearby for some food and feed them?
It depends on what you. I mean, look at the map. You decide where you'd like to put your horse.
I appreciate the help, Icon.
No worries.
I'm feeling a bit more invigorated now.
We could just tie them up underneath the tree that's near us. It's got beautiful butterflies going by.
Good
I
idea.
love the. And just get out some hay and let them eat.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're probably
Does-
underneath the tree where I'm standing.
Does the
I look after the horses and camel
And camel and donkey.
and donkey.
does the house have any windows? Any other entry points other than the front door?
Some windows on the side.
Because potentially, what I'm suggesting is there is enough of us. We don't all have to try and squeeze through the front door. Potentially catching them by surprise
Right. So
might be helpful.
yes, I've had the liberty of staking out their hideout for a bit now. Yeah, I definitely feel like taking sides, taking stakeouts, even if there's no direct entry, there's enough windows there that you could get through fairly easily, and maybe having someone who's, I don't know, confident or can withstand an attack from the front, head in through the front door while the rest of us go around the sides and try to take point and surprise them.
I just put my hand up with my hand axe and like, you know, as they're talking about the strong one who's confident, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
she's got that.
okay. I know I'm not one to trust newcomers quite easily, but you know, the confidence I feel from them not talking at all and just waving teacups at me, I think I'd be fine to let them take point on heading through the front entrance. Otherwise, I would not mind either.
Are we comfortable splitting up?
So I actually pour out the rest of the tea and put the tea set in my bag at this point and stop being an idiot. I'm gonna walk over and just kind of say, I think look, I'm happy for us to split up, but I think in our best interests, let's have the presumed vampire hunter go with the main party while I, just kind of sit as a meat shield. Seems a good idea.
Meat shield.
I'd be happy to just be wary and I guess try to attack the weak points and be on an eye out for your friends, because vampires are trickly creatures and they could have hidden your friend away somewhere. So maybe we should try and get someone to, I guess, find out the general direction of where they're hidden, whether that be in the house or elsewhere. But we can do that at the same time.
I have to
locate
ask.
animals or plants.
It's
I don't
not
think
gonna
that'll
help.
work.
Have you lost people to the vampires?
In the past, yes, but this is more of a contract, if anything. You see, at the town I have my smithy shop in, I also serve as their, I guess, protector paladin of sorts, as I used to be a part of an order a fair while ago, and I just protect the town from evildoers. Sometimes we get vampire attacks, a wide variety of monsters. It's not a very well defended town, sadly.
Do I know anything about like, can I see any signs of who Arthas's order might be, or anything like that? Show any emblems or?
Yeah, give me either an insight check if you're kind of listening to what they're saying, or give me a perception check if you're trying to see if you can find any.
It's a perception check. That's not great.
Either insight or perception, depending on what you're trying to do here.
It's only a 12. But it'll be perception. I'm trying to see if I can see any sigils or any colors or anything.
You can see that there used to be a symbol of Turah-The on their shoulder, on a little pendant thing, but it has since faded away as if they no longer worship that god.
Okay.
Okay. Do I see anything that marks the mother or anything like that?
I don't believe so, no.
Cool. Sweet. Thank you.
We're splitting the party. Okay.
Splitting the party.
All right. Well, we are attuned. I think we all right. Delia, are you ready?
Ready as ever. I'm gonna make
Alright.
sure my potions of healing are handy on my belt.
Cleric,
I'm doing as well.
or anyone, do you mind if I hold on to a potion as well, just in case?
Yeah, Dahlia throws one at you.
I go to catch it. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Now, shall we get rid of these vampires, and hopefully you can find your friend.
Gladly.
All right, so let us commence forth with this plan. I hope it goes well. It's been a while since I partied up with adventurers.
You were an adventurer till you took an arrow to the knee.
Oh my god.
I maybe not that, but I did take one too many injuries before I retired.
Okay. I make my way to the front, and I start saying limericks.
As this is happening, I'm sort of directing the rest of the party to sort of the various potential entry points I've seen around the house.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm so
Oh.
scared.
Wow, I can't believe. Okay. Ignore the fact that Angus's name just appears on the fucking.
Actually,
They
would I
could
be
be
able to-
anywhere. They could be anywhere in the house.
since Angus has a stone, right, and I have a stone, would I not be able to like sense like
Yeah,
it'll be getting
that's
water,
fine.
right?
That's
Record,
fine.
record.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why. I have a general idea of where he is.
Okay, well, you can see where windows are if you guys want to place yourselves in various positions around the house, depending on where you want to be.
Okay, I think I'll go here.
I was gonna say, where exactly is the door?
Right in front of you.
Front door, yeah.
Oh, right where Dahlia is. Okay.
And there's a few windows around. So it's up to you whether you want to enter from, and hopefully we can get in a good position to find your friend.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Arthas, do you and I want to go to the window at the? Oh, is that another door
That's another
at the
door.
north? Okay. Do we want to go to the other door?
I think another door would be, yeah, it provides a good opportunity to
Okay.
flank whatever's inside.
And let's
We're splitting
head
up, splitting
around
up. Oh,
there.
God.
Yeah. Well, because we're gonna pincer in the middle.
Oh, before
Mm-hmm.
we do this, I mean, could I summon my little wolfy friends to be with Dahlia?
If you'd like to, yeah.
Yeah, I think I might do
Nice.
that. Just as like little backup dudes, you know. So I will do that.
They can act on their own when they're out of like command sight, can't they?
I think so. Is that? I'm not sure. I'm very new to Ranger.
I think they can. I think they can act on their own accord.
Okay. So that.
I would think so, yeah.
I think so.
Been a minute since I played Ranger.
Oh my god, there's like so much text.
I play Ranger. I just never have pets when I play Ranger, so I don't know how it works.
yeah,
So they
same.
obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves,
Okay.
but take no actions. Yeah. So, I mean, you can tell them what to do. Can I do that? Can I be like, do what Dahlia says? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, sweet. Oh, I have 2 wolves. Let's go.
Woo!
I'm just looking through my items. I don't have anything, so I'm confident. You confident? You ready? You need to hold my hand.
No, that made me more nervous.
All right.
Go find Angus.
Will and I were sharing the vampire hunting kit as well.
Oh, that's right.
I used my holy water, so I've still got garlic and a steak, and I gave you a steak and a holy water last time.
Yeah. Did I use? I don't think. Did I use any? No, I was trying to avoid using anything. I was about to threaten
Yeah.
to use it, but I didn't.
You're
so
trying to
I've still got them
sweet
both.
talk her.
I was. Look,
Too busy
meal-
trying to
meal is a
flirt.
vibe, all right. But don't let the vampire hunter hear me say that.
Yeah. He's on the
I
other
mean,
side.
I'm not near you. I'm with Will.
So
All right,
what are we doing,
okay.
All right,
people?
Will, how do you?
Well, once everyone has kind of dispersed and are off doing whatever they're going to do, I'm going to start being particularly obnoxious at the front door. And I'm going to knock and I'm going to go, yoo-hoo! Is there a response?
So this isn't a stealth mission. This is a busting down the door mission. I see. Okay, great. Yeah.
Meat shield.
And might not
I
be
mean,
stealth for Dahlia.
It's not
Hello?
for Dahlia, but it is for us.
Yeah.
I'm being a
you-
distraction so everyone can come in and pincer and flank.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
hear
Exactly.
a footstep sprinting towards the door as it gets swung open to reveal a young woman with pale skin and very long, wispy, dark hair. Tattered, like, white dress that seems to be covered in blood. And She swings the door open and hisses at you, bearing some fangs. I guess we're just this cool. Okay, I'll get everyone to roll initiative. I guess we're just instantly.
That was
Amazing.
the plan.
included?
Someone go in super confident.
Am I included in that rolling for initiative?
Surely.
Yes, you are actually. Please, if you could, that'd be great.
Oh, thank you for rolling twice. I'll take that first one. That's a 6.
Hang on, we have a system.
That's a nat 1.
We have a system. Nobody will ask for your numbers.
Hush.
Hush.
Waiting to be asked.
Okay, anybody from 30 plus? Anybody from 30 to 25?
Yes. I got 28.
You that?
Yeah.
Anybody from 25 to 20?
21,
Yes.
Dahlia.
22 for Will.
Anyone from 20 to 15?
Yes. 17 for Icantiel.
Anybody from 15 to 10? Anybody from 10 to 5?
Yep. Arthas. 6.
Anybody from 5 to 0?
1.
It makes
No.
sense. It makes sense.
It makes
right? Like,
sense.
it's-
Narratively.
Naturally.
This is a different dice! This is a completely different dice one I haven't used yet, and it's already betrayed me!
Put it
Straight
back
to
into dice jail.
Straight to dice jail. Okay, so
All
top
my
of the
sets
round,
to dice jail.
top of the round, Yvette, you hear the door swing open and a vampire hiss at Dahlia. What are you doing?
Is this like double doors in front of me here?
That is double doors in front of you, yes.
I'm gonna sneakily go in, I think.
Okay, give me
I'm
a
gonna try
stealth
and
check.
sneak in. Okay. Stealth check. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Okay,
I do
stealth,
too, but I
let's
have
see.
3 monitors now, and it's great.
Whoa.
That is a 24.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh.
You're super stealthy right now.
Fantastic. Okay, so I suppose I'm just gonna sneak on in. Oh, that's right, ruler. Let me
Conversation
Okay,
last
here
night,
we
just because
go.
the accent you just did there. I had a conversation last night about if I should make one of these vampires look like Pauline Hanson, but then anyone get sued.
Oh.
Uh,
Stick to the wall. I'm gonna go this way, following my rock. I'm gonna go over here. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Fantastic. I do that.
There's no traps in this room. I don't give a fuck about if.
Okay.
okay. Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
thank
cool,
God.
cool.
Yeah, don't care if we use the ruler this time.
you're fired. Whatever.
Okay, good, because I don't want to get disintegrated again. Can I see anything? Like, is there...
Yeah. So there are multiple doors.
Do I see any other people in here?
No, there seems to be an empty sort of like central room.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I think that's my turn for now.
Not a problem. You don't want to like dash and like see if you can open another door or something.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I will do that. Yes.
I love that
I'm gonna
everyone
do
here has
just that.
discovered Dash and the wonder that is Dash's action.
Yay! Okay. I go to this door, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try and sneakily, stealthily open the door, like.
Okay, you
slowly.
sneakily, stealthily open the door. You see 2 things. Number 1, a vampire spawn looking directly at you.
Amazing.
Oh!
Secondly, currently bleeding out but not dead on 1 HP on an altar with their blood nearly drained is Angus.
Don't worry, Angie! I'm gonna save you!
It's not stealthy anymore, then.
That feels loud enough for the whole house and Will and I to hear.
I'm panicking!
Okay, so Yvette's found Angus.
Yeah. And I guess that's
Yeah.
all I can do for now.
All you're hearing is.
This is the result of I take natural ones very seriously. This is the result of your natural one. You are currently on 1 HP. End of your turn, Yvette.
Pardon?
End of your turn.
Yes. Yes, that's the end.
Okay, Will, you're up.
Okay, beautiful. I would like to open the door and step inside to see what I can see.
Whoa.
Corridor. Come on.
Sick.
Well, I was going to suggest going in stealthily, but corridors are good. I just give Will a thumbs up.
You say that and you go, well, I was gonna suggest to go in stealthily, and then you hear,
Yeah. Stealth is gone.
I suppose we better go after that scream at some point.
you
Correct.
hear through this wall here to your right, well, to your left, but to our right,
Oh yeah.
you hear the sound of, like, somebody, standing up and moving towards the door.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay. What's the interior look like? Are we?
It's a hallway.
No, as in like, have they turned on the lights because it doesn't hurt them, or are they operating in just?
Are they turning on the lights in my fantasy world?
Yeah. Yeah. Do they got
Light the
candles?
candles. Do they light the candles?
Put some candles in here, sure, why not?
Okay, so it's dim. It's dim. Gorgeous.
It's dim.
Okay, beautiful. I am going to do my one with shadows so I can just become invisible. And then I am going to... Because I can hear them starting to get ready, I'm going to go invisible, and then I'm going to just make my way over here with my dancing sword in hand. Just be invisible in the corner, waiting for them to come out. That's my turn.
Dahlia, you're up.
Okie dokie. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna look at the little mutleys and I'm gonna go, sick 'em, boys. Does that require an action, though, for me to command
no
these
action
wolves?
required. So, how it
Right.
works is Yvette tells them what to do, otherwise they will defend themselves. Yvette has told them to do what you tell them to do, so therefore they will do what you tell them to do unless you don't, therefore they will defend themselves. Whatever action you tell them to do, because I can't be asked, will happen on your turn.
Right. I want them to attack. I don't know what their stat block is, but I want them to
I just
attack
posted
the
it.
vampire.
Chat option to chat.
Oh god, this is why I never do Beastmaster Hunters, and now I'm a Beastmaster Hunter on top of being 3 other classes.
A bard, and a blood hunter, and a fighter.
And a fighter. So that's a nat 1 for the first dire wolf.
Okay, sure.
For bite, by the way. That's a 16. I assume that's a strength. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hang on. Oh, no, it does matter. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So it's a 16 plus 4. So it's a 20, dirty 20 to hit the vampire spawn.
Yep, and it needs to make what?
A DC 11 strength save.
Strength, thank you. 8.
Okay, so that vampire spawn is also prone. Great. Okay, I'm now gonna do my thing. So first and foremost, I'm going to cast my Crimson Right on my scimitar of sharpness.
I love Crimson Right.
Wait, can I cast it on my scimitar of sharpness? It's because it's already a magic item. Surely, yeah.
I don't give a fuck, sure.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna attack with that. So that 20.
You're sucking up all my luck.
Oh,
dropped my
and that 20 with a sword of sharpness.
Yeah, what does that do?
Special things happen.
Oh, when you attack a creature with its weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target takes an extra 14 slashing damage. Then roll another d20. If you roll a 20, you lop off one of the target's limbs with the effect of such loss determined by the GM. So that's an 8. So that's not happening. That was an 8.
But you still do the extra damage.
I still
So
do.
do your full damage doubled plus the 14.
So what am I doing? 1d6 plus 3. So that is 6 magic damage, and then I have to do, and then 5 fire damage. Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so 6 on the die.
Yep.
So doubled.
Oh, doubled.
This is a crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a crit. Then
Yep.
you have your plus
Fire damage to my Crimson
14.
Right, which
Okay,
which
you have your fire damage. Then
which
you
with
have,
that
because it's a sword of sharpness, you have your 14.
plus my 14, does that damage or just the actual attack roll? Does all of it damage? Double.
No. So only the attack roll.
Yeah,
you've
cool,
done
cool, cool.
is doubled.
Great,
Then,
stunning.
because it's sword of sharpness, you also add 14 on top of it,
Great, perfect. And the same with Crimson Right, you
And-
added on.
and your crimson ray.
Yeah, perfect. And then I'm going to use because I'm a fighter and I forgot this last session, I get to attack twice. It's a 2, so that doesn't matter either. And then as I am attacking it, I am going to say, there once was a vampire named Mabel, and end my turn. Oh, I forgot to move. That's also a thing. Oh. Whose turn's next?
Hang on, I'm watching.
Oh, you're watching?
How much damage in total, please?
So that was, so it is 14 slashing, 5 fire, 6 magical weapon doubled, which was, so 12 magical weapon damage.
Did you add your did you add your relevant ability modifier to the attack?
Yep.
Yeah. So in total,
Don't make me do the maths.
27.
Okay, do any of them just fire or anything have any modifiers then? 14
nope, no. Just
plus
straight up.
5. 31.
31, nice. And is that the end of your turn?
That is absolutely. I landed on the first line of my limerick. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, you come in and you take 2 swipes, one of them glancing sideways and slicing straight through her arm, trying to cut it off, but slicing directly from her shoulder down to her belly button as you see like this black bile spills out of her and she screams in pain as you do over half her HP in one hit, basically. Nearly. As she is currently considered bloodied. I will
And she's
say
also prone. She's also prone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you nat 20, but she is prone. You get advantage on prone attacks. That second attack you made that was a 2, did you roll that with advantage?
I didn't. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hang on, that's okay. That is a 17 plus 7, so 24 to hit.
That hits.
I
is
get level 12.
so that's 6 magic damage, and then have Crimson Right, which is a 6 fire damage. And then I don't have anything. So yeah, so then that's another 12 damage.
Another 12 damage.
So that's
Lovely.
43 for my turn.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Over half her HP in one go.
Nice.
Nice.
She is looking very bloodied. She is on the floor. You slice down and she kind of like doubles over, and then you bring the sword down into her back, and It's pretty brutal looking. At the end of your turn, it is this vampire's turn that just got fucked up. Is going to use half of her movement to stand up. And she is staring directly at you with her burning red eyes. This is one angry, pissed off vampire. Cool. So, technically, I'm gonna be a bit of a prick to myself. Interestingly enough. It is the middle of the day. These doors have been opened, and she is within 5 feet of the open door. The sunlight from outside shines through. If she starts her turn in sunlight, any vampire takes 20 radiant damage right off the bat.
Noted.
So as you walk in, slash up, slash down, the door opens, the sunlight comes in, and this vampire is currently burning, with smoke pouring off her skin as she screams in pain. She is still alive, but she's looking very, very rough. She is going to use half of her movement to stand up, meaning she only has 15 feet of movement left. She is going to, because she's a vampire, regain 10 hit points at the start of her turn.
Oh my god.
It's a very complicated stat block, everybody.
Oh, we can tell.
Is she gonna run out of the sunlight or just stand there and burn?
Well, we'll find that out. Let me keep reading regeneration. Vampire regains
Shit.
10 hit points at the start of its turn if it has at least 1 hit point and isn't in sunlight or running water. She's in sunlight. She does not regain her health.
Yeah!
It's a complicated stat block, everybody. If the vampire takes damage from sunlight or holy water, this trait doesn't function at the start of the vampire's next turn. So because she's in sunlight, she's not regaining this health this turn. And next turn, she won't either, regardless of whether she's in sunlight or not. Yeah. I just thought I should establish that so everybody knows it before we move on to the rest.
Yep.
Yeah. Helpful.
Now that being said, it'll now make its multi-attack against you. It has attacks. One has to be a claw. The other can be a claw or a bite. She is going to make 2 claw attacks. The first is 13 to hit.
Nope.
The second is 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. You will take 2d4 plus 3 slashing damage. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage.
Mhm.
She will then... I have to, but I feel like this is gonna... I gotta. She's gonna use 15 feet of movement to get away. 5, 10, 15. She's no longer in sunlight.
Oh, okay.
Attack
Let's-
opportunity.
Let's do it. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okie dokie. So that's 9, 11 damage.
You have 2 wolves next to you.
Oh, do they also get attacks of opportunity?
You're in range.
That's a 12 to hit
Does not hit.
and a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Ugh. Yum 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 yum.
This vampire is looking really rough. really, really rough. But she's still alive, and she did survive the round. At the end of that
oh, hang
vampire's turn...
Sorry for my reaction. Can I please say the second line of my limerick, which
Oh,
is,
yeah, go for it.
whose menstrual cycles were stable, and end my turn. Thank you.
It's blood, like vampires. Yeah, it's funny. Icanthiel?
Hi.
Did I do that right?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
you
your-
did.
It's your turn.
Yes. Yay. I am going to chase after Yvette, especially after hearing the screaming. Because I am out of sight.
Strategy.
I can't see Dahlia. I can smell something cooking, but my focus is the yelling that I heard earlier. So I'm going to head in that direction with a dash. My speed is 35. So ruler is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 55, 60. And head there. Get that, then get that, and then that, and that, and then bring you over here. Hello. But that is a dash that takes up my movement and my attack, my action.
Do you have a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action. I don't know what I can use with my bonus action though. I didn't look that far ahead. So if it's just easier, I'm happy to be told. I look for my
Look
thing.
through- You're a cleric, correct?
Yes, I am a cleric.
So perhaps there is some cantrips or spells that take a bonus action?
Because Angus is looking very fucked up.
Yeah, I would like to heal Angus. I'm just trying to find read the thing to say the bonus action. Cast it. It will cast. Second. I don't. Actions. Actions. I
If you
don't.
scroll down,
bonus
there's
dice. Yeah, spells. I've got lesser restoration and mass healing word.
Ooh.
Do you have healing words? Just normal healing word?
Or cure wounds?
I do have. I've got mass healing word.
assume
As a
that's max
bonus. Pardon?
What does the spell say?
I'm clicking.
So you also have cure wounds.
I have mass cure wounds. Okay, so healing word is up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see with rage regain hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Using a higher level spell slot, this increases
bonus
by
action?
1d4.
Oh.
When I look at the bonus action, it comes up in that.
It's a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. I have 4
Word, correct?
4s. Pardon?
This is mass healing word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mass healing word is range area is 60 feet.
So, 6 creatures of your choice that you can see. Right now you can see Angus, yourself, Yvette.
If I do it, does it heal all of the ones that I want, or is it everything in place?
The ones
Anything
that you want.
You choose.
Can it
So
choose?
you can heal up to 6 creatures. Right now you can only see 3 friendly creatures. You would do 1d4 plus your spell casting ability modifier, which would be your charisma. Well, your wisdom, actually.
A wisdom.
Depending on what level you want to cast, you can add more to it. So if you cast this of 4th level, it's plus d4, 5 plus 2d4, etc., etc.
Oh, I could do 6th level.
So 6th level, you would have your original 1d4,
Yep.
your 5 1d4, and your plus 6 1d4 for 3d4 in total.
Okay. We could do that and try and get Angus for the highest rate.
Get him up!
All right, I have my d4.
Roll it 3 times. Unfortunately, a bonus, like, overhealing doesn't exist, but, you know, it's fine.
Well, considering our level and our HP, I would hope there'd be something decent. First one is a 4.
Okay?
Second one is a 4.
Okay?
Third one is a 3.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 11 points of healing for Angus.
Oh.
Angus, you're on
Just the
14
groaning.
HP.
Oh
Oh, wait,
Well,
no, this is-
actually.
Actually,
My
sorry.
wisdom
Well-
is plus 5.
You only have plus 5, so you have to... Your spell casting ability modifier, plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So you also add +5 to each of those rolls. So that's another 15, so 12, 15, 32.
Ooh. Yeah.
No,
32.
28? Wait, 15. I'm bad at math.
Okay. It was 4,
Wait,
4, and 3.
What's 12 plus 15? It's 27, right? It's 27.
I don't think that's right. I've got 99 health after that level up.
All right.
What does that have to do with that?
I did.
You currently have
Well,
1 health.
You
Yeah,
currently
I'm
have
just.
1 L.
How much health am I? How much healing am I getting? What?
You're getting
24?
27. You get
27.
27.
28. I'm still looking pretty fucking rough.
You're looking pretty rough, but your wounds are healing over. You're no longer
Mm.
bleeding to death, and you feel like you have some energy to get back into this fight.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Because I'm now only at 28.
Good turn.
Is that the end of your turn, Salem?
I can't move anymore, so yes, I would like to end my turn, please.
No worries.
Just glad to hear that we have a lovely bit of health going towards Angus.
So that also means that you've expended a 6th level spell slot. Just keep that in mind. Make sure to mark that off.
I am well
At
aware.
the end of your turn, it is the vampire's turn, who is going
Yes.
to take 5 feet of movement to get towards you. Seemingly
Oh,
taking
lovely.
out the cleric is her objective right this second.
Oh.
So, she is going to make her multi-attack. The first one is going to be a claw attack.
Okay.
Fucking somewhere in the 20s to hit.
Somewhere in the 20s?
Yeah.
Yes.
25 to hit.
Oh.
Yes, it hits.
She is not going to deal damage. Instead, she's going to grapple you.
Oh, for
Oh.
Pete's sake.
We've been here before.
That's
ladies
so
and gentlemen.
touchy. That's
As
so
part of her
touchy.
second multi-attack, she's going to bite you.
Oh.
18 plus
Okay.
6, 24.
It hits. Oh my god.
Lovely. One willing creature or a creature that is grappled by the vampire, incapacitated, or restrained. That is going to be 1d6 plus 3 piercing. 6, so 9 piercing.
Okay.
Plus 2d6 necrotic.
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Your hit
Yep.
point maximum is reduced by 8.
Ooh,
Join the puncture gang.
that's rough, buddy.
The vampire
The
regains
puncture-
that much health, but it's on full health, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Oh
Cool.
no.
And that is the end of that one's turn.
Okay. Owies. Like, come on. Why is it always me?
Oh god.
Oh. Oh no!
30, 35, 40.
Bloody Mina!
She's breaking back!
Oh, of course.
And
Why can't
blast,
you just be Mina attacking me?
blast through this door. Bypasses you, Will, because you're invisible.
Invisible. Yep.
Is going to use her. Can she see Angus? No, can she see Arthur from here? I'd say so. I can see you outside the door. She's not
Is the
going to
door
come
open?
closer. The door's still open, yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody told me you closed it.
No.
That's true.
She's
Will
not
said
gonna
they
get.
didn't-
She's not going to get within 5 feet of the door because she's smart and understands that sunlight is bad for her. She's going to stand here. She is going to use her bonus action to cast Charm Person on you, Arthas.
Okay.
Please make me a Charisma saving throw, I believe.
Oh boy. Been waiting for one of these. That's a natural 20, which makes it a 30.
Oh.
Charm what,
You
baby?
resist the Charm Person.
I have Ultra Riz.
Yeah, you do.
I just sort of
It is
like
gonna be-
shrug back my shoulder, and I'm just like,
That's all she's gonna do. That's the end of
Okay.
Mina's turn. Arthas, you're up.
cool. So I'm gonna let me switch. I always forget I have to switch back to select and not pan. So I'm gonna have my.
Oh,
have
by the
my
way,
gr-
sorry, that was supposed to be a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't matter, you rolled a 20. But...
Okay, yeah. I have a +8 to that as well, so I'm sure it would have. Yeah. So Arthas is gonna use some of their movement to walk in the door, and while they have their greatsword out, they're gonna sort of click one of their fingers a couple times as they have used their action to cast Produce Flame. And they're going to hold on to that for now. I believe it is an extra action. Is it an extra action to cast that? Yes, it is. So Arthas is going to hold on to that and is going to use their bonus action to use their... They're going to use their channeled divinity Vow of Enmity on Mina, which means as a bonus action, I can utter that on a creature I see within 10 feet of me, and I gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Oh.
Dick.
And I'm gonna mutter to myself, finally I can get into this action. And that's gonna be my turn.
Woohoo.
At the end of your turn, Mina's gonna use a legendary action.
Of course she is.
But it's not gonna do anything except for speak to you.
Okay.
Will, you're the only person that hears this. In the party.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from Arthas. You hear Mina is like slowly backing away from you, Arthas, and goes, You have to understand, it wasn't my fault! Please, surely we can work something out with her! And that's the end of her turn.
What?
Angus, you're up.
Okay, I'm up. Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little bit. Okay, so I am going to bring out my short bow and shoot the vampire spawn with it. Let me roll. Don't fuck me over! Don't fuck me over again! Please, guys! Don't mind me just begging my dice. It fucked me.
What'd you roll?
A 12.
Plus anything?
The 5 plus 7.
Oh,
Plus
oh.
7.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 12 was the plus. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, that does not hit. Sorry.
My dice was fucking me over!
Because you did so well last session.
No,
You
I
cancel your
did
turn,
crap
Megan?
last
Switching a floor.
session.
What's the best session? Okay.
Anything else, Angus?
Oh, what could I do as bonus actions? Damn it. No.
That's your turn? Okay, end of your turn. Top of the
Yeah.
round, you're that. You're up.
Okay, I am going to whip out me oath bow. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm assuming oh whoops, this, that's a window, right?
That is a window, yes.
I'm gonna shatter the window.
Oh.
Do I have to roll for anything for that, or is that is it just
No, but it
happens?
will probably take up your action.
I can attack twice. Does that count as an attack?
Yes.
Okay, so I can attack twice. I'm going. I'm very close range. I feel like, yeah. I think I'm just gonna. I'm going to wait. If I move from here, does the vampire get an attack of?
It would, yes.
Frick. Okay. I am going to. I can still use my bow when I'm like right here, right?
Against the vampire spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. It would be disadvantaged because you're in melee range, but you can use it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna aim for the heart. So disadvantage, you said.
Correct.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god! Everything is taking steps. Ooh.
Are you using an oath bow by chance?
Yes.
Could there possibly be something that the oath bow allows you to do as a bonus action? Or something that the oath bow allows you to do as a free action by speaking, or something like that? Who knows?
Yes. It's I can choose someone to be my sworn enemy. Yeah. When you're sworn enemy. Okay. Oh my god. I think it only counts if I'm ranged though.
Okay, you're still hitting them with your arrow. You're not plonking them on the head with the bow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You are my enemy.
I believe there's a specific phrase that it asks you to say.
Swift death to you who attacks me! I just fucking try to shoot her in the head.
Okay. You say, swift death to my enemies. Valia, Dahlia, what's the response?
Isn't it? What is it? Swift death to my enemy, swift death to you who have wronged me are the two, I think.
Or
Correct.
Yeah. So when you knock an arrow, is the swift death to my enemies from memory?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, just pretend Yep. Just
No,
pretend I did that.
you did the right one. When you mark your target, it's swift death to you who have wronged me is when you mark the
Okay.
target, and then to use your ability, you.
Oh.
I had this bow for a really long time, folks.
I'm glad someone knows how to use it. Oh my gosh.
Swift death to my enemies.
I'm just kidding. So that
roll
was
disadvantage.
yeah, that was a 13.
All of that?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You
Bonus
have,
action,
like,
bonus action.
multi-attack, yeah? Or something?
I thought me shooting the window counted as an attack.
Oh, you did do that. Okay, cool.
Bonus action? Oh, can't remember if she's gonna get me. Can I? Is grappling someone a bonus action?
I don't believe so.
Can I vampire who's grappling Ivan.
I don't believe
I've
it's a
had this
bonus
happen
action.
before. It's a
I
great
love having Discord
interaction.
problems.
Puddle.
Yeah, cuddle puddle.
It's not
Not a
allowed.
bonus action, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh goodness. As a bonus action, can I throw one of my health potions at?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw Angus a health potion as a bonus action.
Sure. Are you throwing it to Angus to catch, or are you hurling it at Angus's mouth to try to get it in there?
Well, I would say my mouth is closed.
Open wide, bitch! And I'm gonna throw.
You see him practically look around and go, ah!
Do I have to roll anything for that?
A basic dexterity check.
Oh shit, Dexter. Okay.
You got
Lock
it. You got
in.
it. Yep.
Lock in a vet.
Lock the fuck in!
Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. That is.
I might know a way to make my dice listen to me.
Oh my god, that was a 13 again.
Fine, you chuck it, and a 13's enough for Angus to catch it, and if Angus wants to on their turn, can drink the potion.
Yeah, and I think that's it for my turn.
Okay. Will, you're up!
Okay, radio. Hang on, how far away is she from that door?
Oh,
She's
Gorgeous.
currently 10 feet away from the door.
Gorgeous, and that's exactly how far my repelling blast pushes someone. I am going to... Hang on, I'm going to step 10 feet over to there. And then I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, oh, hang on, and... 20... 23? Does
Yeah, that
hit?
definitely hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, hang on. I'm going to just use D&D Beyond to do the roll for the attack. Because
I've done the best I could for
I
dice
don't know
jail.
enough about the damage.
I have shoved my dice into my free headphone hole that isn't on my ear.
oh.
So 6 force damage.
Okay.
But then it also pushes her 10 feet forward into the doorway.
Where I am standing.
Wait, unfortunately, she'll only be able to go forward 5 feet, because Arcus is there, but that still
Okay.
puts her within 5 feet of the door.
Gorgeous, lovely. That's sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Awesome!
And with my dancing sword, I can take this as a bonus action, which seems extreme, but I'm okay with it. So I can chuck the dancing sword into the air up to 30 feet. Oh, hang on. Is it gonna reach? Should I have done that first? Too late now. She's 25 feet away. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to throw the dancing sword. And I am going to slash her with it. Okay, hang on. The weapon uses your attack roll and adds your ability modifier to draw. Okay, that is it's not going to be enough to hit. That's an 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to let it to continue to hover there. And then I'm going to go and step into this room close to the window.
Sure.
Yeah, and-
So what spell, So, what level of warlock are you?
I am a level 7 warlock.
Then you should have cast 2 beams of Eldritch Blast instead of 1.
Oh, hells yes. Hells yes. Okay. Let me hang on. Do you just want me to do the damage? Or
Yeah,
does
just
is
roll
it
another.
full- Yeah.
Roll another 1d10 force damage.
Yeah. Roll, baby, roll. That is a 6. So another
So it
6 of
was-
force damage.
Double sixes, hey?
Yep.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yes, thank you.
Nice. Dahlia, you're up.
Okie dokie, let's do this. This one's still like slightly alive, right?
Technically.
Technically. Okay, I'm gonna send the wolves in.
We love
That
a good
is
technicality.
a dirty 20 to
That
hit.
hits.
Which is 2d4 plus 2. Oh. Get out, you dice. Meh. Okay.
Can I just quickly say the energy drink that I've got, my C4 energy drink is really fucking good.
That's 9
Oh, yeah.
melee damage.
You want to go ahead and describe how this wolf eats this vampire?
I just feel like the. Oh, how grotty are we feeling, chat? I feel like the wolf
Do it,
like
do it.
sniffs
Do
the
it.
air
Do it.
and is like,
Big Roddy.
it just has this air about it, like the wolf, if it could speak, would be going, barbecue, and just kind of like goes in and just like ravages the gash that I'd already like put through this vampire and just goes ham and kills it.
Oh,
The vampire
incredible.
is eaten by a wolf.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ironic.
Garlic.
Nom.
As one fine
It's
barbecue.
garlic.
What is their movement actually? That's a good point. 40 feet. So what did they move? 5, 10, 15. Actually, I commanded it to attack. So I guess it'd stay. Oh no, can I still command it to move?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use the rest of its movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Where is there a door
So-
here?
That's a door. That's a door. Wolves can't open doors.
Wolves cannot open doors. So I'm going to get them to...
Don't have thumbs.
I would have heard more noise from a vet, I think, so I'll get them to go to that door, like towards that door. Yeah. Okay, and that's them done. I'm going to... Is there... Oh, it's a vampire spawn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I'm dashing. 35, 40. I open the door. 45, 50, 55, 60. That is... Oh, do I want to do anything for a bonus action? I think that's me done for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
End of
that's
your
my
turn?
turn.
It is not the vampire's turn. It's
Oh,
them.
wait. Oh, no. Don't keep going. Sorry.
Icon, you're up.
Me.
Cuddled.
So I'm currently grappled,
Cuddled.
cuddled.
Yeah, vampire cuddles.
I'm torn between healing myself or doing damage because I do have a wonderful new weapon.
I mean,
That
if you don't
is-
want to do damage, I have an idea that could work if Connie permits me to do it on my turn.
Yep. I mean, there's that because I've also got the Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Ooh.
Do you gain a +1 bonus damage to attack rolls and damage rolls made with this magic weapon? This weapon has 5 charges. You can expend 1 charge and make a ranged attack with the weapon, or but we're not going to be in range. We're going to be doing in melee. So we've got Giant's Banes. While you are attuned to the weapon and wearing... Oh, I'm not either wearing either of those. That doesn't work. Okay. We're just going to attack. Okay, we're just going to attack. So,
What?
need to roll a d20. That is a 17 to start with, and
A 17
with the
hits.
melee. 17 hits. Okay. I'm just trying to find the damage is 1d8 plus 4. The 8.
Have you included your ability modifier, your proficiency, yada 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 yada?
Efficiency and like because this is a weapon. This would be strength. No.
Depends on the type of weapon it is.
The Thunderbolt is the Warhammer. It's melee. Bludgeoning damage? It does bludgeoning damage.
It does bludgeoning damage. A warhammer is strength.
I'm not used to this one. So why don't I just do it through beyond 20? Oh, you fuck!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah,
As I said-
that's a yeah.
That was your damage, not to hit,
Yeah, no, I'm glad that
but it was still a 5 anyway.
yep.
So 5 plus 1, because it's a
Yep.
plus 1, plus your strength.
Which is plus 3.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
Is it hit?
Yeah, I was hoping for a lot better than that, but that's fine. That'll do. So that takes up a main attack.
Well, what else does the Hammer of Thunderbolts do?
You have
I'm still
Thor's
trying to
hammer.
understand that.
You have Thor's hammer. It's Thor's hammer. Pretty
If
much.
the attack
Of course,
hits, the weapon unleashes a thunderclap audible for 300 feet. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it, other than you, must have succeeded a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or have the stun condition until the end of your next turn. Everybody in this room, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
And this chat is the learning experience that every party has about reading your abilities.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Did you say Constitution?
Yes.
Con save.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I rolled a 2 for a total
Oh
of
no!
6.
Oh no!
You're stunned until the next turn.
That's a 10 altogether.
You're stunned until your next turn.
I regret everything. I
Read.
just wanted to do damage.
Read your items. This is the second time. This is the second time you haven't read your item. Last time you saved a horse with a divine being.
That
I
is,
did.
you have 5 charges.
You
That's
mentioned
the,
I
that
swear.
not to save anyone.
I
You have
swear
5
I end up
charges.
dying.
You have 5 charges. That expends one of those charges. You have 4 charges left.
Yep.
Okay.
I read
By
this
the way,
4 times, by the way. It
I'm
just
just
didn't
doing this.
register.
I'm just doing this to teach you that thunderclap is optional. It doesn't have to happen every time. But
Okay,
you didn't know that, so I'm making you do it.
that's fair.
The joys
Does
of
the
reading.
vampire? Does the vampire also
How
stun?
much damage am I taking?
No, the vampire rolled a nat 20 on this day.
Oh.
How much damage am I taking?
You're not taking any damage. You're
Oh.
just-
We're just stunned.
Done.
Ah.
She was too
I'm
sudden.
not gonna
my
lie. I read that
idea's
3 times
fucked
and it did
then.
not register.
My idea
anything
is
else on your
fucked.
turn?
No, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna do anything because yeah,
So
I
you're
sit
still
there and
grappled,
I
but
feel
you-
very, very bad, and I am very shocked, and I am planning very carefully.
You're
for-
shocked? You're shocked?
Stop.
You're shocked?
I'm
Shocking
stunned.
experience indeed.
Man, Angus just got fucking
stunned.
electrocuted.
Not just you, Yvette. I also got electrocuted.
That's what I said. I said Angus and I just got electrocuted.
You, Salem, are still grappled because you did not say to me you tried to escape.
Yep,
You are still grappled.
I'm still grappled.
Oh,
I'm still
fuck.
grappled. I'm just
Still getting
I'm just-
still getting cuddled.
I'm
Still getting
I'm just allowing myself to be punished. It's fine. I call that the end of my turn. I just sit there and I think about what I've done very, very, very ferociously, and
Reflect
I
on your
will 5 and
actions.
6 times read things in the future because I read that 3 times and it still did not register. So yeah, that's my bad.
I very, very carefully read through mine. That's why I had an idea in place, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to move on my next turn.
Okay,
Alright.
it is the vampire's turn. This vampire
Uh-oh.
spawn's turn, who is going to make a claw attack and a bite attack against the person it is grappling.
Oh no.
19 plus 6, 25 to hit. That's you, Salem. I assume
19
25
plus what was it? Sorry, 25.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That is going to be 1 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slashing damage.
Yep.
Then here comes the bite. The 12 plus 6 are 18 to hit.
Yep.
Yep, it hits. That wasn't how much damage you took. That was if it hits you.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Yep, that's a no. It doesn't hit.
You've got a higher than 18. Okay, there you go. The
Yes,
bite
I
does not
do.
hit. You managed to, she's a bit shocked by the lightning and her bite goes a bit wide. End of the vampire's turn. It is Mina's turn. Mina is looking at you, Arthas, with a really scared look on her face as she is attempting to back away from you. And babbling, Will, you can kind of hear this from the other room. Give me a quick perception check.
Haha, hang on, what's my... that is a 24.
Wow, fuck me. Okay, yeah, sure.
Jesus.
You hear
I got
this very
great ears.
clearly. You hear Mina backing away and going, I got it back. I got it back. I hunted him down. I took it back. Surely she can't. And is going to try to teleport into mist.
Ooh.
Boom.
Shapeshift. She shapeshifts into a cloud of mist. And is going to try to back away. You can make an attack of opportunity if you wish, though, Arthas.
I have some special things that happen when I do opportunity. Let me just find it.
Okay. While you do all that, she takes
Yeah.
20 damage because she was in sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
She screams,
All right.
says what she says,
sorry.
turns into mist, backs away. Can't regain HP next turn.
Cool. I'm going to roll opportunity. With my great sword. Yeesh, that's a 10.
Does not hit.
And then, where did I find this? Don't know. I have to hit to do that. Okay. Yep. That's all good.
Was that it?
Yep. Yeah, I failed the opportunity attack.
Yep, not a problem. End of Mina's turn. You're up.
All right. So has Mina like regained physical form, or are they still
No, Mina's a cloud of mist.
cloud of mist? Oh boy. Okay.
Are you replying to her with anything she says, or are you just stone cold?
Yes, I had a plan. I might still go with said plan actually. So, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Where's my spells? To cast second level Misty Step. And then I'm going, as I'm sort of teleporting the direction behind her, I say where I think she is at a whisper. I reply, sorry. A contract's a contract, and I'm afraid yours has run out. And I finish my teleport, and then where I think the mist is, I'm saying that as a whisper, so I would assume Will can't hear that.
With a 24, Will's hearing it.
Will's hearing it. Ah,
He's
fucking
got
Will.
them ears, baby.
Yes. That's fine. And then I'm going to throw down my flame at where I think.
You can see her.
Mina
She's not
is.
invisible. She's just missed.
Oh, she's not. Okay. You know, I'm still gonna. Yeah, I'm still gonna see what happens if I throw my flame.
Okay, what do you mean by you throwing your flame?
My flame I produced, I can use an action to attack with the flame. At a creature within 30 feet of you, make a ranged spell attack, and on a hit, it takes 1d8 fire damage per, and it is increased to 3d8 at 11th level.
Okay, well, do that.
Yep, I will get advantage because of the divinity. So I am going to roll for that. That is not great, but does a 16 hit?
No. Oh, yes! Meets it, beats it.
Okay. So then I'm going to roll for damage, 3d8. That does 17.
Woo. Okay. Will, you're looking around the corner as you see Arthas burn this pile of mist. As she sets alight, she turns back into her vampiric form and begins to very quickly, after being damaged from you guys last session, after her long rest being interrupted by this combat, after the burning of the sunlight, after the burning of this flame, Arthas, your contract is complete. Your master will be happy as you burn this traitor alive.
I can guess what that means. I think we can all guess what that means.
No,
I mean, only-
up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We don't know what she's saying, but we as players can guess what that means.
I sort of let out a sigh and mutter to myself. Well, at least I didn't sustain too many injuries, and that cleric certainly helped me out. I guess that's contract complete then. And I will actually use the rest of my movement to... I believe I used... Where was I? I was like here. Oh yeah, I have full movement because Misty Step. So I'm going to sort of slowly back away out the door.
Oh.
And I sort of yell out to Will, like, not knowing he's heard any of this. I'm just like, I think I've taken care of your little vampire problem. Focus on rescuing your friend, all right?
Sure.
Very
voyage.
suspicious, sure.
Yeah. I mean, Will is in another room, so they haven't seen me necessarily back out, but they'd be able to hear footsteps with a 24. Yeah. Getting...
I was like, son of a bitch is leaving.
Angus, your
I'm
turn.
sort of waiting in the doorway, like not knowing what's
My turn?
going on.
Yep, you're currently stunned.
Can I get out of the stun? How do I get out of the stun, or am I just
Hang
stunned?
on. I'm just checking. Where the fuck? Why is stuns not in conditions for 2024? Flying, fly speed, frightened, grappled, conditioned, grappling, illusions, immunity, incapacitated. Where the fuck is stunned? Hang on, give me a sec.
I guess it's incapacitated, maybe?
No, just give me a sec.
Yeah, stun creature is
Okey-dokey.
incapacitated, can't move,
Okay.
and can speak.
While
only
you are
for-
stunned, you experience the following effects: incapacitated. You fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacks against you have advantage.
Fuck.
So the vampire in front of me, her back's to me, correct?
Yeah.
I would like to do a sneak attack with the defender longsword.
No, you can't do anything though.
You're incapacitated. You can't take any actions,
Oh.
bonus actions,
No
or
actions.
reactions.
Yeah.
You can move.
Yeah.
You can, if we're doing 2024 rules, you can move, and that's about
You
it.
can move. Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything because my whole idea hinged on me doing a sneak attack, which was ruined. Thank you.
Oh well.
You can move though.
Moving's not gonna do anything. I may as well just stay where I am and drink the healing potion.
Okay.
You can't take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
You can only move.
Yeah, I'm sitting tight
Hey, end
because
of
I
your
can't
turn.
do anything.
End of your turn.
Yes.
You're no longer stunned. Everybody, make sure you read your abilities and what they do.
Mhm.
I read it a bajillion times. I'm gonna reread it again because you said that.
Yvette, you're up.
I too am stunned.
Mhm.
But if I
You are
move,
stunned.
I'm gonna get
You can-
attacked, and
You
I'm
can
gonna have
move.
disadvantage.
You can't take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
Do I just tank a hit and move? Oh.
Cowering over here.
God, I think
You kind of fucked us. You fucked your teammates and not the vamp.
we live and we learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we live.
Hopefully, especially
Um,
Mr. 28 HP over here with me.
Can I hold my turn?
You can't take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
So no.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I hold my turn, does that count or no?
Holding your turn is taking an action to hold your turn.
Ah, phooey.
You can move. That's it.
I don't know what to move to. Okay. I'm gonna move to the window.
Okay.
To the wall.
To the window, to the wall.
17 to hit with the claw attack as you move.
17 to hit.
Mhm.
Does not hit.
Lovely.
Yay!
End of your turn, Will. You're up.
Right. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna step out into the corridor and see the pile of ashes. I'm guessing on the ground.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
I'm going to use the bonus action on the dancing sword to bring it back into my hand. And I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, so I'm just gonna ask: can I Eldritch Blast the wall in front of me?
Trying to break the wall
For any
down.
particular reason?
Because, like, the scream that Yvette gave earlier is still,
No,
to
yeah,
my
but what are you
knowledge,
trying to
hasn't
do
been
to the
addressed.
wall? Are you trying to break
I'm going
the wall?
to break the wall so I can
Because you
just
want
go
to get
straight
through it?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. There's a door there.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry. Well, I guess I'll just walk through the door then.
It's like big blast, and then someone opens the door next to you.
Okay.
We need like a thing they have on like floor plans with the like the little half circle
Yeah,
thing
the little half
because
circle,
we're
yeah,
idiots.
Okay.
You can do it if you want to.
No. I thought I was looking at a wall. My bad. I'm gonna step up next to Dahlia and go. So Arthas and I just killed Mina. So she was here. And then I'm just gonna end my turn because that's all I got.
You don't want to take your action to dash?
Oh god, I've gotten so used to dashing as my bonus action. Okay, yes. Well then I will. Okay, that will be 40 up to there for action dash. So I'm at the doorway.
Dahlia, you're up.
I like gesture for the wolves to like come on through, and I'll get them to like follow me, and then I'm going to very heartily say, so 1 week in floor, she'd slip to the floor, and I'm gonna go bust my way through to the next room. 50 feet to there. Oh, I always do it wrong. To there. There you go. And that's my turn. Oh, and the wolves have got to come in with me as well.
Is that
No
weird?
bonus actions or anything?
Not ones that I want to waste. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to burst into the room and I'm going to look really seriously at Ikan and go and drink herself under the table.
Okay.
And that's my turn. That's it.
Ikan, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry, and that was a bardic inspiration to Ikan, even though they don't know the rest of the limerick.
Sure.
So you get a 1d6 dice to add to an ability check.
Oh, cool. Oh, awesome.
Mhm.
Right. So is that me?
And it can be added.
Okay.
It can be added after you see a roll, but you can't add it once, like before knowing the outcome. So you can roll,
Yeah,
get a crap
okay.
roll, add it, but like not if you know the outcome. You can't like try and add it retrospectively. Yeah.
Cool. It's my turn. Look,
Is it your turn?
It is.
it is? Okay. I'm just reading the thing that V sent me with the stuff so I can understand it.
It's just you add a d6 to a crappy roll, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. All right, because I am thinking of turn undead.
Oh.
Channel divinity, turn undead. You present your holy symbol and sense your undead creatures. Each undead of your choice within 30 feet of you must make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its save, it has the frightened, incapacitated conditions for 1 minute, and for that duration, it tries to move as far from you as it can on its turn. This effect ends only if the creature takes damage, or if you have incapacitated condition, or you die.
Not to be Sally
then-
Fields and Mrs. Doubtfire, but the whole time?
You
Look,
this
I
on
wanted-
you
I-
the
I was
whole
healing.
time.
I was healing, okay? I was healing,
True,
and I
true,
didn't
true,
think
true.
that I didn't think it was going to take this long. So, we're going to do that, and if it works, then there is another one I can do after that as a bonus. So, we're going to do turn undead.
Cool. She
Um,
rolled a 17. She has +3 to wisdom. That's 20.
Never mind.
Oh.
But you know what? That was such a great idea. That was a really great
Yeah.
idea.
I love
This
the
is
idea.
very
It was a
good.
really good
It
idea.
was really good.
Amazing idea. Great concept.
It sounds like squeaky fucking window.
Anything else you want to do, Sailor?
twice. I feel really shit. Okay, do you know what?
No.
As a bonus, I'm gonna try and heal myself. Can I do that, please?
Yeah, of course. What do you want to heal yourself with?
I'm looking at my things now, and we'll just cure wounds.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. 2d8s plus spell casting ability. So I have an 8 in my hand.
Roll it twice and add your wisdom to each time.
Each time wisdom is +5, so that is a 4 + 5 is 9. And that is a 5 + 9, 5 + 5, which is a 10, so that's 19.
Okay. You heal 19 points.
I feel 19 points. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is the vampire's turn. That's a natural 1. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Damn it.
the polarities.
Oh.
So the first claw attack doesn't work. You are still grappled because, again, at no point have you used your action to try to escape this grapple.
Nope.
So
I'm
her-
enjoying my cuddle time.
her,
my
her
cuddles.
bite is the natural 20. Her claw was a natural 1, and her bite is a natural 20.
Fuck.
So that is going to be 1d6 plus 3. That's going to be 6 plus 3 for 9 piercing,
Jesus.
plus 7 necrotic damage.
Oh my god. So
So
16.
it is a crit. Everything is doubled. So that that 9 is actually an 18. That 7 is actually a 14.
Wow.
Okay.
So 18 piercing damage, 14 necrotic damage.
Wow.
I am so
And that's
sorry.
me, yeah?
That is against you, yes.
Yep.
This was
Can
a bite.
I
Your
use my
maximum HP is reduced by 14.
reaction, please?
You absolutely may.
When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend 1 psionic energy die and reduce the damage taken by 1d6 plus 1,
Okay.
which will be 5 total damage reduction.
Okay. So whatever you just took, Salem, just
Yep.
yeah, heal yourself that much.
Yep. Got it.
End of the
Wow,
vampire's
okay.
turn. Mina's dead. Arthas, you're up.
All right. So Arthas is gonna ponder for a moment, and sort of still feeling a little exhausted from the night before, and also just then having to deal with what they dealt with, and they're like, what to do. All right. I still think I can assist in some ways. I think I need to get them to be on my side. Be on my side for now. Okay. I hope Will didn't hear me. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'm going to use dash to dash back from where I was standing at the door. I'm going to dash 60 feet. Thank you for showing me how to do that, because otherwise it was like a long diagonal. I'm just like, wait, I can't phase through walls.
Ow.
So I'm gonna go 30 feet to there, and then another 30 feet to here,
Don't mind me.
and I believe there's anything I can do, because dash was an action. Mm. Trying to bonus actions, reactions, other. I'm just gonna keep my wits about me and sort of remember the sort of paladin training I had done in order to assist and heal the party afterwards. And I end my turn.
Angus, you're up.
Okay, I would like to do my sneak attack idea, please.
Mhm.
Okay. And because I am doing it with my sword, and because the sword gives me a +3 bonus to attack rolls, as well as a +4 with my proficiency, plus the 7 on that. Give me a sec, I've got to do all the calculations. And then let me roll. A dirty 24. I rolled a 10. And it's +14 for all that. And that is... I'm very much... Yes, that hits. I cannot tell if Discord is working or not.
No,
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
we can
I
hear
completely
you.
finish, and I won't
Yeah.
interrupt you. It does hit,
Let
yeah.
let me grab my 6d d fucking d6s, my 66s for the sneak attack alone, not including the defender sword d4. Actually, let me grab my d4 for the sword. No, would it be a d8? Oh, I roll for it. It's not telling me. That sucks. I'll make it a d8 like my rapier. So that's my d8. Oh god. Okay, time to bring the calculator back out. Jesus. This is gonna be overkill and a half. Okay. 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus another 3. 30 damage!
Okay, you want to describe how you kill this vampire?
Okay.
I sneak up. I'm gonna pull a chaotic good barbarian. I sneak up on it, thrust my defender sword through its chest, and yell, "Be gone, foul demon!"
You stab straight through the back of this vampire, and it crumbles into ash.
My first really good roll.
Comes to an end. Everybody's dead. Everybody's live. We're a little bit over time on our break, but we're gonna have a quick 5-minute break, everybody, and we'll be back, picking up after this combat session in 5 minutes' time. Please go take your meds, stretch your legs, eat some food, eat some ass, and we'll be back in a minute.
Ooh.
Cuddle some vampires.
welcome back. I hope you all took your meds and had a drink. Let me turn that music off. I hope you all had a good time. We are back for our, I was going to say second half, but second quarter really, going into what happens post-fight. But before we do that, the tradition at this point, I'm going to go around the table. Everybody tell me what your favorite candy and or snack food is, please, beginning with Angus.
I just fucking said my favorite snacking or candy food. If I had to go chocolates, it'd be caramel Tim Tams and lollies, specifically red frogs and strawberries and cream candies.
Heck yeah, V.
I absolutely fang it for beef jerky. I used to hate it and think it was disgusting, and then I tried
yeah.
it.
Oh, I love
Which
beef
I
jerky.
feel is
beef jerky is top tier.
that neurodivergent thing of like, that's a disgusting food, and then you try it and you're like, oh my god, this is delicious. So mine's beef jerky.
I've liked beef jerky since I was young. It's amazing.
Willow?
My favorite snack of all time is like really salty, buttery popcorn.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Salem?
I was going to go downstairs and show you what I was lucky enough to have a friend by me today. Along with beef jerky, it is also, I usually get the sweet barbecue biltong, or dried pineapple or dried mango.
Ooh, dried mango. Yes,
I've-
I love dried mango.
I'm trying to get away from the sugary sweets, but unfortunately that means I'm going towards a very expensive taste because it is not cheap. So I would like to learn how to make it, because I cannot afford $110 per kilo.
Freeze dryer. Literally, you need a freeze dryer.
Yeah.
But those are about $100. Usually
that's mine.
more. A dehydrator.
Jack?
I think so.
Yes, I change mine all the time. So tonight I have got just a little bowl of Maltesers.
Oh,
Hmm.
Dawn?
I mean, besides these cheese and bacon balls I was munching on a second ago, favorite lollies would probably be killer pythons back when they were like long.
Oh yeah.
And
Like the really long ones.
yeah, the really long ones. I also quite like red frogs and jelly babies. Love a good white chocolate, and I'll never say no to Red Rock deli chips.
Yes.
Mm.
Sweet chili sour cream red rock deli
Raw,
chips for
yeah.
me. Can I add something? I forgot something that I absolutely love is sugar I think it's sugar-coated peanuts, like the red sugar-coated peanuts. I love them so much.
And my favorite snack is dick. Okay, so moving on.
Vampires.
You guys
Love.
are standing around post this fight. What are you guys doing?
crying.
Can I?
I'm drinking the potion that was tossed.
You all look pretty battered there. Does anyone need a bit of healing?
I hold up the healing potion Yvette tossed me, and I drank that.
I appreciate the
I do.
gesture. I mean,
I really
Who-
do.
I can't. Sure. Allow me to return the favor. And what's your HP at the moment?
64 out of 94.
Okay, I will. Let me. That's what. Yeah, sure. No.
What do
I
I,
will
roll
use-
for the healing potion? Sorry.
I don't know.
Was it just a regular?
Yeah. Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
I
plus 2?
will lay my hands on you and cast lay on hands for 30, bring you back up to full health.
I got 8. I got the max.
It's
It's
quite all right. That was a pretty bloody battle.
2d4 plus 4, you said? that correct? I'm just sorry, just double checking.
I don't remember.
I feel like tea is currently being brewed.
No, what 2d4 plus 2? I literally just said it about 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know, but my memory's kind of shit.
Cool.
I woke up to Angus and I go, you still have the shard, right?
Of course I do. I grab it out of my pocket.
Good.
I just like immediately, because you mentioned the Arthur's thing to me as you walked past, didn't you, Will? I'm not metagaming unintentionally right now.
Oh no, I said
did
that
you say?
we bet Mina. I didn't
Oh,
give her
okay.
any of the
No,
information yet.
So no, I'm just gonna chill out then and do absolutely nothing because I know nothing. It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are we able to loot the 2 chests that we can see?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
More loot,
Ooh.
chat. Yay.
Okay, I'll go back to apparently Mina's bedroom. Can I check to see if there's any traps on the?
There's no traps. You open the door. Inside it is 1,000 gold. There you go.
Yay!
Oh.
Ooh.
I do not have.
Oh.
I gave you guys loot at the beginning of the thing. I didn't plan. for this.
Okay, cool. Noted.
Little
Take care
loot
of my
goblins. Oh.
Can we go explore what the other room is? Is there anything in that room?
Yeah,
that's
you
what
guys
I'm
didn't go in there,
wondering.
but there was a sink.
Okay.
Whoa.
Glad we didn't.
Knife.
We didn't get done by a
You
bathroom like last time.
You can see that the tap is running, and it's running water. So if you had, thrown a vampire into it, it would have.
Oh,
The ultimate
good to
swirly.
know. All right, cool. How do we feel about a post huddle up? How's everyone feeling? We're all good. What would we like to do?
You get a thumbs up from Angus. I'm alright. I'm
Arthur's
fairly fine.
So, Arthur, this was a contract, yeah? Is there anything else that we can do to help you to complete this contract?
I simply need to return to my employers with proof of completing the contract, so I might get you to help me look through to see if there's anything on Mina. I know she's mostly turned to ash now thanks to our efforts, but I just need to show proof to my employer, and then I can be well on my way. Might I say I'm glad that you saved your friend. They're looking a little bit better now.
Yeah, we're glad that we're able to find them and save them as well.
And I'm mighty thankful for the save.
I say, shall we look? I'm happy to go and help you pick through the ashes to see what we find, just to make sure you can get on your way.
Yeah, I think that'd be much appreciated. I'm a little worse for wear, but otherwise, I'll have a healing potion once we're out of here.
Can I insight check? Authors?
Yeah. What
Do
are you
I
trying to?
do I
what are you
see
trying to
if
discern?
they're acting weird? Like if they look like they're like different from before, I suppose.
Roll me an insight check.
Okie dokie.
Am I rolling deception? Or is this just flat insight against me?
No, I'll tell you if I need you to roll.
Oh,
Okay.
I rolled in that one.
Oh Jesus!
Never mind.
Arthas is just a dude. He's just vibing.
Just
This
a
is
guy.
vibing? Okay.
I catch. What was it? Was it Yvette rolling that? I just catch staring, like having a look up and down. I'm just like, is there something I can help you with? I must be on my way fairly soon, but I'll be out of your hair if I've done anything to offend.
I don't know you well enough, sir, to make an informed decision on that. But thank you for helping my friends to find me.
Oh, that's my pleasure, and I appreciate you helping me earlier as well. I was feeling quite a lot better, and it's safe to say that if you hadn't helped me out there, this fight could have gone a lot differently.
I'm sort of using my foot to gently kick through Mina's remains. Do I find anything?
Oh.
As you're doing that, I'm gonna say to Akan and Nuvad, I'm just like, now I'm gonna, go help Will. You best be making sure that your friend Angus is all right. They look better, but they still look like they've taken a beating.
I'll be fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
You're
the
welcome
concern.
to help. Yeah, you're welcome to help. I'm just, out of concern for your friend.
Why are you so concerned, though?
Well, I mean, as I told you before, I'm the protector of my town. A few towns over, I'm usually one to show concern for anyone that's been attacked by beings of sin or creatures of the night. It's just
Ooh.
my job.
Dahlia looks at you immediately when you say the word sin, and I just look at you very tersely, and I'm like, what do you so consider a sin, out of curiosity?
Oh, no, it's anything my order deemed. But usually creatures of the night, anyone that will do wrong against the good citizens of the land, that sort of thing.
And what do you define as good? And who defines your good, for the record?
Well, as far as I can tell, you are all a bit odd, but I define you as quite good people, and anyone that does their bit for the better of society and human creature kind as a whole, and doesn't do evil, that sort of thing.
Mm.
As I'm gonna turn as Dahlia says this, and I'm going to be like, give me a moment. I'm happy to answer your question soon, and I'm gonna turn and walk to Will.
What are we finding on this
have
corpse?
Have you found anything, Will?
Apparently not so far.
No, it's just a pile of ashes.
Just a pile of ashes. Okay.
As you see, trying to search through this pile of ashes,
Mm-hmm.
you see the shadow of my eye start to flicker in a bit. Now, I caught the way you were looking at me earlier. Did you hear anything from Mina? Anything interesting?
Anything from Mina? I mean, I heard her cry out while you turned her into this lovely pile of mess. And yeah, I was pretty satisfied with that result.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Angus, as he's hearing this, touches the ring on his finger.
That is a 10. Goddammit.
Will, roll me a deception?
A character sheet. Um, charisma. There's a 16.
Yeah, I mean, you have your suspicions, Arthas, but nothing confirmed.
Right. And what exactly was Mina crying about?
You mean just crying out as she crumbled into a pile of ash? I was pretty sure it's
Well, yeah,
general
but
scream.
did you hear something?
Screaming?
Anything? More screaming. I see.
Yeah. Look, I
Mhm.
have personally not been immolated, but I would also be screaming if that happened.
Sure.
Most
I'm
people
not.
would scream dying by fire.
I muttered to myself for a moment. I'd best be out of here. I don't like the way Dahlia looked at me earlier. All right, I'll wait outside, and I sort of walk past Will. And as I do, I quickly reach for my dagger and try to stab Will in the back of the neck.
Go ahead and roll.
Excuse me?
What the squigma?
What?
Does a 15 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Does a vet
No, it
actually?
doesn't.
That's advantage, I think.
Yeah, I would think
Advantage on
so.
that? Okay, I'll roll again.
Well, we're playing
I'll
Flame
just
Demons.
I have alert. Does that mean I can't get stabbed in the back? No, I don't think it does.
It just means you can't be surprised.
25.
Oh, bitch.
Did a vet actually audibly scream as a reaction?
No, that was just me
Okay.
clutching my pearls.
All right, I'm gonna roll for damage. That's gonna do 6 points of piercing damage and 13 points of radiant damage.
Oh my god.
Cool.
So I guess we're back in combat.
Well, let's see, hey?
I'm so fucking scared right
Well, actually, yeah. How does Will react?
Yeah.
That's-
How do I react?
How does Will and how does Jack react?
Jack's pissed.
As he should be.
Will, on the other hand, is going to turn around and poison spray you in the face.
Sure.
That's a 25.
Ooh!
That hits.
Yep. Bloody want to. Hang on, 3d12. Okay, so 12, 16, 19 damage.
Oh.
19.
Oh.
As you spray all this poison over Arthas, I like visibly am like affected by it. I'm just like, and I'm starting to like tremble. Like, you did a fair portion of damage. I'm just like, I didn't want people in the room to see this, but I had my suspicions, Will. Even if all you heard is screaming, as you put it, but I'm afraid this won't be enough to kill me. I think, for my master's sake, I better cut off this little adventure before it gets too close to the end of your own contract, shall we say. And I like reach around to the back, and I put this ring on my finger, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Master, but I might have to do your job for you. I wish for color and this party to end.
I keep smiling. I keep smiling. Oh god. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right words. I'm trying to find the right words. I use my ring of 3 wishes. And I wish for color to stay, for color to remain, and for my party to be taken somewhere safe.
Okay, fuck me. Within the span of about 3 seconds, 2 individuals with rings of wishes cast conflicting wishes.
I had to think on my toes there. I had to think so far. I thought so fast I didn't even do a voice.
I want
Oh god.
Here we go.
Yep.
both of you
Okay.
to roll a
No.
wisdom saving throw for me.
No!
Wisdom save.
Oh,
No! No! No!
I might use the in-game dice this time.
Wait,
rolled
can
a
I give
25.
guidance to? I touch Angus. I give him guidance.
Yeah.
What does guidance do?
It gives you. Blah, 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 give me 2 seconds. Blah, 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 it gives you. A D4 to add to your roll.
I actually think
21.
Dahlia is just in the next room throwing her axe up into the air, completely oblivious.
21. I rolled a 21.
All right. I rolled a 10.
Salem's
10? A 10 versus a 21. Okay. So, Angus, you pull out your ring. As Arthas pulls out their ring, both of you yell out your wish near simultaneously. There is a moment where you see a coalescing of energies. From one side, from Arthas, there is a disappearing of the small amount of color that you have all gathered over the course of the last 2 sessions with your gems. From your side, Angus, there is the opposite effect. A spray of color. And as these 2 hues match and meet each other in the middle, there is a surging of power. And 2 figures begin to emerge from the connection. On one side, you see a very tall elven woman with very large, spiked shoulders, completely colorless. On your side, there appears to be a man in a purple cloak. The 2 images clash to each other, and everything goes black. The rest of you... Sorry, go.
Do we recognize the purple cloak? Have we seen a cloak like it before?
The individual who sent you on this mission in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay, confirming. Thank you.
Yep. Gorgeous.
I'm sorry, I'm panting and reeling still.
Everything goes black for a moment as you all seemingly pass out. One part of this party ends up on the outside of a large desert. One part of this party ends up banished to the Shadowfell for all eternity. Luckily for the good guys in this situation, Angus, Dahlia, Yvette, Ikan, and Will, you all wake back up from this explosion of color and colorless energy in a small crater in the middle of the desert. Alive, shaken. And in the center is the third shard of this spectral gem. Thankfully, whether it be through fate or luck, Angus's wish did indeed win out.
Jeez.
Color has not been entirely destroyed, and the party has been teleported to a safe location.
Great for the center of the earth.
Oh.
Chair is slipping backwards.
Wetting.
The biggest sense of relief from that holy hell.
Lordy.
I'm legit tearing up. I am tearing up. Jesus. Angus practically does what I have done. He slumps to the floor, sighing in relief that everyone is safe.
Dahlia is like, just looks to the sky and just kind of goes, "Where'd my axe go?" As almost that this happened to me axe throw and lost their axe back at.
I allowed some final words.
The camera pans onto a banished Arthas stood in the Shadowfell all by their lonesome. Anything to say?
I suddenly wake. I'm just like, this place. I recognize it. It's where I had my failed mission here. What's 2 years ago now? I really shouldn't have come here. Then I wouldn't have been started down this path that she puts me down, but it was all I could do to save myself, save my very soul. I hope someone realizes I'm gone and closes up shop. It looks like finally my contract has come to an end once and for all. And I sort of slowly fall back on the whatever I'm on in the Shadowfell and just close my eyes to wonder for eternity.
The camera we see panning on this image slowly fades away from the Shadowfell, back towards this expansive desert that the party is currently standing in. In the not too distant horizon, you can see a large mountain range with one black hour stretching above the skyline. To your right, you see nothing but desert. To your left, a small path leading down into a crater in the ground where a small town peacefully resides. And due to several reasons, one of them being that V is hungover,
Oh my god, sorry,
I smile from V.
and because I can't think of anything that would be a better way to end there, that is going to be the end of our session today.
Woohoo!
That was so epic. What the hell?
Good game.
Goodbye, Herbert
That's
McDoobert.
been weeks in the making. I was so excited to pull that off.
Amazing, Dawn. Amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god.
was incredible. That was a hell of a. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to win that roll. In case you couldn't tell.
So, as I made my first roll, I get a DM from Con saying roll low, and I'm just like, all right, hope no one noticed. So I had to roll with disadvantage because the second roll I did, the higher number still would have beaten it out because I have a +8 on Wisdom save.
No.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't explain how the sausage is made.
I actually collapsed out of my chair. I did not realize I was that tense for that. I was legitimately laying on the floor.
I've literally turned my heater off and I've got a fan in my hand because I'm just, oh my god, I'm literally, holy fuck.
That was scary.
The joys of playing part of the villainy. It's been a pleasure, and Will, you for succeeding that deception roll. Because I was like, how am I going to play this? They are. I don't know that they're lying, so I'm just gonna.
Just for fun. Just stab in the neck for fun.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals, that is going to be our game for this evening. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Next week, at the same time, is going to be our last session of this small mini campaign. The final fight against the Acromancer.
Oh my god.
Yay!
And I've still got 2 wishes left.
Oh yeah, by the way, you cast a wish. Your strength score is 3. You're basically really fucked up, but we'll talk about that next week. Thank you,
So no
everybody,
wonder
for-
why I collapsed.
I accidentally
everybody
shut my
for-
computer off, so I'm on phone now.
That's fine. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. We'll be here next week. I believe we're going to raid into Salem, who's going to be doing some other things tonight. I'm going to eat a packet of fish and chips, and then I'm going to play Dark Souls. So that's going to be...
That sounds incredible.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you, everybody, for
Oh
being
my
here.
God.
Thank you, Dawn,
Thank
for
you.
guest starring.
Thank
We appreciate
you.
all of you.
Thank you, Dawn.
No
Take your
worries.
meds,
Thank
drink some
you.
water, eat some ass, and we'll see you next week.
Yay!
Puddle vampires.
Audio.